All right, welcome, my friends. Let's have a little bit of fun. I came across here on videopoker.com. I've been on this site for a long time. It's a fun site if you've never checked it out. They have monthly contests, video poker, Keno. Maybe I'll do some Keno streams too from this site. I know it's not for real money, but they still have contests. So let's go over here to the monthly contest. You see they have video poker, and they always have a Keno contest too. They give away money. I've never won a money prize on here, but boy, have I tried. I feel like my best shot is with the monthly contest. Um, but they actually have 9-6 jacks here on the monthly contest. And so, don't tell me I don't care about you guys. Look, I threw down 99 cents before the start of this live stream. Disable ads on this site, because that is the one thing that's annoying, are the ads. They get peppered with them things. Here we go. You get 100 hands per entry, but you get 5 entries a day. Well, we're 9 days into the month, and I haven't played yet, so I have 45 entries. So theoretically, I could sit here and play 4,500 hands for you guys tonight if I want. I don't know if I want to play that long, but we're gonna see what we can do here. As you see, it's 9-6 jacks. Pays 9 for the full house, 6 for the flush. As long as my computer connection stays solid, I'll be happy. Sometimes on this site it can get choppy. That is my one beef. Good. Here you're just accumulating points. Tournament style, and the way I play this is not the same way I play a video poker tournament at a casino because it's a totally different deal. This, you get to play every day, 500 hands a day for 30 days. So I just try to play it, straight up. But when you're playing in a video poker tournament, nines right off the bat with a blackjack. I used to play a lot of blackjack bonus poker. You catch the 4 of a kind with a blackjack, that would have paid nice. But I was saying like with the video poker tournaments at the casinos, it's a totally different beast. It's a totally different strategy. I've had some success in there. I've won some free play before in those things, but they don't seem to have them often enough anymore. Here we go. Come on, Royal. Oh, almost a straight flush on the redraw. Finger slip there. That's one thing to watch out for when you're playing at the casinos for real, or the finger slips. That's where a good player gives some money back, and I've given my share back. I've had a few finger slips. Nothing ever too devastating. But my biggest fear when playing video poker was that I'd get dealt a royal flush and then have a finger slip. It's always my biggest fear. And then when the day came that I finally got dealt my first royal, like the machine just locks it up. I mean, you don't even have to worry about holding the buttons. No sweat. But if I can get dealt a 4 of a kind, I'll have a nice little tip to show you guys. We'll wait for it to happen. Gotta keep you called a what do they call that in the business? A cliffhanger, or I don't know, something like that. This too, to me, I think will help you guys learn this, especially that are new. You're sitting here and watching a hand play through the repetition, you get a feel. strategy. And I like playing on videopoker.com. We'll wait a second, time out. Almost made an error. Got that, see? Gotta have an eye. Low pair is better than the two suited big cards. Now, the thing I was going to say is I like videopoker.com because I play on a laptop, so I can use my keypad to select the cards. Now, one tease for the intermediate lesson, when we get around to that, I'm not saying this individual hand here in particular, but hands like this get more heavily scrutinized in the intermediate strategy. That's something to stay tuned for. Once you've mastered the basic, then that intermediate will master on top of the mastering, I guess. Too big suited, or excuse me, too big unsuited always over the King 10, Jack 10, or Queen 10 suited with this basic strategy. But that is also an area that gets scrutinized a little bit in the intermediate. So that's why it's important to watch. And also important to turn on your notifications, because now that I know how to do some of this live streaming stuff, you'll never know when I might go live. And subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy what I'm doing and you like to watch, because let me tell you something. I would love to go to the casino and live stream and play some video Keno for you guys live. But the one issue with that is YouTube requires me to have 1,000 subs to be able to live stream on a mobile device. And at the last time I checked, this channel was at 341 subs. So, and I am definitely having an announcement in days to come about what I'm going to do to put, my money where my mouth is. We got to give it. But we got to get that number up there so we can start doing some live play from the casino. Now there's nothing. Here's one thing I wanted to bring up from the live stream earlier for those who watch. I had this here at the bottom. It says, always remember to hold at least one high card as the last resort. The one thing kind of dawned on me is sometimes you're not even going to have the high card to hold. What I meant by this is if the high card was the only thing you had, make sure you at least, by golly, hold that high card. But in a case like this, they have absolutely nothing. I'll mess around with that. We're just stuck on 420, aren't we? Oh, there we go. Not that I wasn't complaining, but... Yes, 3 to the straight flush over 2 big unsuited. Because remember that hand relation. Remember that hand relation I talked about earlier. 2 suited high greater than 3 to the straight flush greater than 2 unsuited high. Oh, can we find another 6? Oh. One more royal flush card and we would have broken the pair. Well, at least got a monthly drawing for, I don't know, the giveaway, like an iPad or something. You can get 400 or more in a round, but I've never won anything off this website, but I have a lot of players' points, and they have a players club on here too. If you get like 3 million points or something crazy like that, you can win like a free night or a free stay in Vegas. I've got like 150,000 points or something. Got caught up in those clubs. I thought something was going on. 369. Those gaps are too big for there to be a straight flush draw. Oh, whoop, time out. We got a pair. Pair on board. Woo! Now, how long does it take? Hands like this will also be played a little bit differently when we learn more advanced strategies. But for now, 3 big unsuited cards all on board. Remember, we had that exception in the rule It says if more than 2, then pick the lowest 2. Gives us a better chance of redrawn to a straight. Once again, lowest 2. Ooh, come on, baby. I've had a royal on here before. Maybe more. And this is just like they let you play games here that they put out on the casino floor. It's totally random. Just like at the casino. Your chances aren't any better or any worse of winning. Oh, come on. Number 9. Here, let me show. I forgot to have the hand meter that a little lower. People know that it's a contest. What in the blank's going on? This guy just playing on a computer simulator. Remember, high pair in this game is greater than 3 to the royal. Oh, number 9. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, right. 420 was a lot shorter this time, wasn't it? So remember, 2 big unsuited before we hold suited Jack 10, Queen 10, or King 10. However, that will change some in the next lesson. However, that would not have affected that hand. Yep, 3 to the straight flush over 2 big unsuited. This thing's running a little bit slower. Come on. Come on, do it for the stream. Do it for the stream. I don't like choppy. Check on the health of things right now. Are we going? Are we on? Is this even working? I hope we're doing something that remotely resembles streaming. Yeah. Internet connection is going down the old crappers. Well, it's videopoker.com. It's not necessarily my connection. Their server just gets slow sometimes. It's really annoying. I bet you got 99 cents to remove the ads. There we go. We'll try again, but this thing running faster. Low pair over 4 to an outside straight. Oh no, wait a second. 3 to the straight flush is greater than 2 big unsuited. Our strategy. That is the correct hold. Ooh, almost got there. Look at that. We're missing one more royal flush card. Draw to it. A little moss. That's gonna take forever. Come on. I just got another iPod drawing. iPad, whatever. Woo! So yeah, but that's just kind of like a run through of like the strategy and kind of how it looks in action. So that was the main reason we wanted to do that, just to demonstrate some hands, and you guys can kind of see what we're doing here, what the objective is. We'll keep playing. I'm bugged out of my forehead. Oh, fine. Oh, come on. Video Poker doesn't know we're in the middle of the live stream. Yeah, this is my screen name on this site, 10 Spot Magic. I get a lot of things in the comments from you people about how, 8 numbers, 9 numbers, 10 numbers, they're all so hard to hit. See if I can blow up this picture for a second. Oh, we're gonna have to do a special sometime where maybe I talk about some of my more recent jackpots that I hit since I stopped recording and making videos. We'll go back over here to the contest. That was a 9 out of 10. I was one number away from winning something like $20,000, something like that. I was at Boulder Station back in summer of 18. I went up to Alaska for a while. I hit that jackpot right before I left. You can't hit what you don't aim at. And I also hit 8 out of 8 last Christmas night. Christmas night of last year, I hit 8 out of 8. So I'm in the 8 out of 8 club now 3 times over. People tell me 8 out of 8 is hard to hit. Can't hit it if you don't try. Oh, 4 to the straight flush right off the top. The royal flush is better than a low pair. Missed. Come on, we're live streaming. Remember now, we do not hold the ace-10, we just hold the ace. Better off trying to luck our way into a 4 of a kind than trying to hit that royal. And that hand was played a little bit differently after the intermediate lesson. It's a little weird for me playing it this way. But I'm trying to stick with how the strategy was presented in the live stream earlier this evening. Oh, come on, it's 5 to 10. Oh, it's filled up. Oh, I keep forgetting to show the hands that are left. It's important to see that it's a contest. Yeah, I'm not playing for money, but I'm playing for pride, and I'm playing for prizes. Oh, timeout. Almost botched that one. Snowman. I hope that wasn't poured as a straight flush. I don't think it was. Let's go back and watch later. I might have got cross-eyed there for a minute. So you play for real money at the casino? You don't want to get too terribly intoxicated. Let's say you can't, like, have a drink or something like that, but it depends. I mean, if you're just playing recreationally, that's fine. Drink all you want. trying to take it serious and you're trying to get everything back out of the game that you can. Can't afford to have any mistakes in front of the machine. Oh, there. Two, three, four, five again. I almost double tapped on the keypad there. For 96, yeah, because those are all just inside straight draws. There was nothing open-ended there. Once again, this is a live stream here on the Vegas Keno Lounge of the videopoker.com monthly video poker contest, where I'm just demonstrating the basic 9-6 jack strategy that I gave a little bit of a course on earlier this evening. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, please by all means subscribe to the channel. Got big news coming about a promotional we're gonna have to get this up to 1,000 subs so I can start live streaming from the casinos. If you got 20 accounts, subscribe with all of them. If you enjoy, let me know. Turn on the alerts. You never know when I'm gonna live stream. I know how to live stream now. So put something together. I mean, even if it's not a casino gambling with money. Honestly, it's a little bit easier for me to show you guys here on my laptop versus trying to show you in a casino on a machine holding my phone. And this is a much better way to instruct and teach and demonstrate. So long as videopoker.com server cooperates. Oh, one more hook. No, time out. Got pretty straight flush. It burns me every time I have to make a play that I don't normally make. But this is the beginner strategy. It's a little inefficient. You kind of miss out on some opportunities to do a little bit better on some of these hands. So once you get this down pat and you learn this, you know it hand for hand. You gotta watch the master class, which will be coming soon. We're gonna clean up some of these playing errors that I've been making. Because I have been making some playing errors, but we're sticking with the basic strategy for now. We're just getting our feet underneath us and learning the game. 7, 2, 4. Almost forgot the snowman. Nice. Come on, one time. I've got to back my hand away because the server doesn't react to my inputs sometimes, and then if you double tap, sometimes you'll toss the hand without realizing it. come on. Fruit of the Royal, always better than a low pair. Fruit of the Royal, always better than a low pair, and certainly better than a Jack 10 suited. That's why it doesn't show the hands. And remember, ace low can also make the wheel straight draw. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, oh, I don't have it on here. I should have, but I'll show you guys. Because this is a common hand that can get misplayed. I've seen it get misplayed. I see people that'll hold the 4 flush here. Remember, we find the most viable ways to play the hand. We either can hold 3 to the royal, or we can hold 4 to the flush. 3 to the royal, 4 to the flush. 3 to the royal, slightly better. And this is a very, very commonly misplayed hand. People like to. Now, one asterisk is in other forms of video poker, there are slight examples of where the 4 flush might even be better. And there are actually, when you learn the intermediate or even probably the grandmaster level of 9-6 jacks or better, there actually are some rare instances where we're going to hold the 4 flush instead of 3 to the royal. But for basic beginner strategy, never ever ever do it because you don't know the exceptions. Always draw to the royal. Oh my word. And in real life, I have never held 1 and drawn 4 to the royal. Never been able to do that yet. And those are long odds, like 80,000 to 1 or 120,000 to 1. Something crazy like that. I almost pulled it off the cover there. And I've seen people locked up machines before who've held 1, drawn 4, hit the royal. Heck of a whack. Ooh. Computer. Grab a bottle of water real quick. Oh. Better check on the health of the stream really quick too. Alright, cool, right on. Like Jerry's telethon, streaming for Jerry's kids. If you enjoy, make sure subscribe, thumbs up. And I'm giving you guys really some really good content here. A lot of people charge money for the stuff that I'm showing you guys, and I'm not trying to take food off anybody's table, and that's why I'm not, I'm kind of picking and choosing where I want to go and what I want to explain and what I want to do. I would show me a little love back, because I'm certainly educating you guys. I'm showing you how to survive in casino land. I mean, more people are watching me do this than watch me play chess. And I like it. It warms my heart. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody giving me some type of renewed sense of purpose. Maybe my life was needing. Yeah, next time around, this will be a little bit different. But for this time with the basic strategy, I would just treat this as go with the lower two, since you can redraw to more straights with the king and queen. But we play this hand differently when we learn the intermediate strategy. Fill her up. Racking up those iPad entries. Oh, hell. We're doing good. Oh, that was a finger slip. Never hold the kicker. That was a finger slip. That happens, that can happen in real life, and that costs you money. That costs you money. You got to keep those to an absolute minimum. You can't be having that in the casinos. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it's kind of part of the psychological part of playing video poker. That, you got to keep the errors to a minimum. They do happen. You can't beat yourself up over it. Because if you do, then, errors can just lead to more errors. And there's not much room for error. Play's got to be spot on. It's got to be accurate. There's some argument that I've heard that play really, really fast, that can help compensate for error due to the volume of hands you're playing. And I think there's some truth to that, but I think in general, it's just best to keep the errors to an absolute minimum. Oh, come on. I said it ain't no different than from going to a casino. In terms of your odds of hitting. Woo. Ooh, big pair is always better than 3 of the royal. Sometimes you get so many big cards on there, though, I got to do a double check just to make sure I'm not throwing away 2 pair. Orchid cross-eyed. You don't want $1.25. Oh, whoops. That wouldn't be enough to make a difference, would it? Well, I'm getting up there, but I still have to go 37 more entries. You know, a lot of times on this monthly video poker contest, I can come in the top 100. I've never won one. Pretty tough. You got to get lucky. You got to hit a few royals. You go a whole month without roiling, you're not going to win. And roiling once isn't good enough either. If you want to win this monthly contest, you got to get lucky. You got to hit probably at least 3 or 4 royals over the course of a month. You want to have a shot at winning. But with just solid play and following the strategy that I'm teaching you guys, you can do this monthly contest and finish in the top 100 and have some fun with it and test your skills against other people and really do see that this style of play makes a difference. It's not hokey. It's not smoke and mirrors. This is mathematically based. Five, six, seven, eight. Ooh, we appreciate. One more, uno más. Oh, here we go, buddy. 8 of hearts. Not that time. Playing error. He makes Can't wait to do the next lesson. Ooh, almost made a playing error there. Sure. There will be a master lesson soon in 9-6 jacks or better. Make sure you have your notifications set. I will make sure to give a heads up so people can plot, plan, and prepare to be there for the live stream. So I can be prepared as well. I appreciate everybody who joined me this evening for that first one, and to everybody that hopefully has or watches some good information on this channel, so that is all the more reason to hit the subscribe button. We are on the drive for 1,000 subs right now, so I can take this act inside of the casino and live stream for you guys. YouTube will not allow me to live stream from a mobile device without 1,000 subs. So at some point in the very near future, I have an announcement to make as to what I am going to do to help promote the channel growth. By all means, I think I'm doing enough already to at least have earned that click if you have it in you. Turn on the notifications, because you never know what I might go live with next. Ooh, what did we learn earlier tonight? It's the straight flush draw. We still hold the made hand. Oh, I almost thought I had a 4 flush there for a second. Ten jack, no bueno. Inside straight draw, so hold, and it wouldn't have mattered anyways. It was a low pair. Low pair is better than 4 to the outside straight. Whoops, 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 whoops. Almost a finger slip. Well, I'm really gonna make me wait that one out for. Alright, well, if you all don't mind, I'm gonna excuse myself to the laboratory for one brief moment. So as Mike Myers like would say in Coffee Talk, having a conversation amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Don't go anywhere. Good to keep pounding this. Oh, almost out of water though. Live from my living room. It's gotta be worse than public access. Being recorded in in a television studio. Like literally in my bleeping living room. But it's all good. You're very welcome. You're all welcome guests. Very welcome guests here, and I appreciate you and your patience. Ah, back to the demo, I guess. Didn't see what I thought I saw. Boy, here's one of those hands. I can't wait for the next lesson. Can't wait for the next lesson. Make sure you're signed up for notifications if you're not, because I don't know exactly when the next lesson's going to be. It's going to be sometime soon, whenever I plan it. Give you some guys some time to digest this one and maybe get to your local casino if it's around. And give this a shot. You know, one thing, I don't know if I clearly addressed myself in the lesson that I gave earlier this evening. But one thing I do recommend when you're shopping around is that you only insist that you get this pay table. I mean, you know, if you're at a casino and you absolutely cannot find 9.6, then find 9.5. And if you absolutely cannot find 9.5, then find 8.5. You know, or if all you can find is 8.5 in your casino, see if you can find an 8.5 progressive at least. You know, you can use this strategy that I've taught you on any pay table. It may not exactly return the same because when the flush um, loses its value and it only returns 5, that actually changes some of the strategies. But if you're playing an 8.5 or 7.5 game, I mean, at that point, it doesn't really matter. And you're better off at least having something sound under your belt and just totally going in there and guessing and, you know, throwing doo-doo sticks at the wall. Even if it means driving 5 miles further down the road. But if you're in Vegas, for instance, I mean, there's no shortage of 9.6 jacks there. The competition's steep. You know, you definitely want to look around casinos because, you know, 9.6 jacks is harder to find on the strip from my experience in Vegas over the years. I would never really go down to the strip. And 9.6 jacks is pretty hard to find there. You might find like 8.5 or maybe 9.5. You know, back when the Hilton used to be the Hilton, they had 9.6 jacks in there, and they still might. Some banks downstairs in like the sports book area, they actually used to have 9.5 jacks, or excuse me, 9.6 jacks on nickels in there, and they still might. And that's hard to find because a lot of casinos these days really don't want to put 9.6 jacks out on nickels because if you know how to play the game right, then it's not going to be that big of a money maker for them. And so they really insist on getting you to play at a higher denomination if you want to play this game. And so that's why at a lot of places where you do find it, it's going to be, you know, at a minimum on quarters. And so, if you want, I mean, I don't want to get like too in depth as like bankroll, but bankroll advice would certainly be to give yourself the best chance, you know, you possibly can to win. And maybe I'll do more videos on that in the future. I think this stuff looks like it's pretty well received, so you know, I think there will be more content to come to discuss things like bankroll. But like, you know, if you're going to the casino for a night and you want to have some fun and you want to play on quarters. And let's say you want to go for 3 hours. I would tell you to take 200 bucks. Which means if you're playing on dollars, that would be what, 1,000? No, 800. 800 on dollars just to last a few hours of playing this game. And you know, you'll give yourself some kind of chance of hitting a royal. I mean, the longer you can sit in front of the machine, the better chance you have. If you can't play another hand, then guess what? You have a 0% chance of hitting a royal flush. But if you could sit there and still play 200 hands, if you have 200 hands left, or in this case, 67 hands left in my session, I still have an outside shot at being able to hit a royal flush before the end of this. But you got to have money to play. And you know, it's one of those deals where some nights you might take that $200 with you, and right off the top, and all of a sudden you'll just do nothing but hit quads, and you'll be like, "Why did I bring all this money? I didn't even need to bring this with me. I'm gonna play all night with what I hit for." And you're gonna have nights like that. And then some nights you're going to show up and like the machine will forget what quads look like. You might play for 2 hours and not see a set cross your screen. That can get frustrating. That's where the psychological, mind games start coming with video poker. And you really got to remember to, trust the strategy and stick to it and not, get discouraged by tough runs because it's a guarantee. You sit in front of these machines long enough, you will run hot and you will run ice cold. In the short term, luck can be very fickle. Wow, one more five. Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is not alive. Not on that hand. Oh, nice. Nice deal. Did I ever go? You want to know what? I think there was one strategy entry that maybe I didn't go over the lesson of midnight, or one hand that does come up from time to time that almost happened there. And it's when you get 4 to the straight flush up against a high pair. And I believe you hold the 4 to the straight flush. Yes. So if we get one of those, I'll be able to show you what I mean, because I did not cover that one in the lesson. But 4 to the straight flush is a better hold than a high pair. Keep that in mind. I have 3 to the royal now. It almost looked like it. Sometimes the eyes get crossed up. Hand exercises. Mandatory on the computer, and you're playing on the machines in the casino. Trust me, I've had sessions where I've gone and played 10, 12, 14 hours a day. It's happened before. I don't know if I should admit that on a live stream. Server's starting to give me some fits. Come on, videopoker.com. We're a live streaming. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to all the fellow loungers that are checking out this action for free on your very fine website. Come on. Come on, little doggy. Come on. It doesn't seem like I've hit, I don't know if I've hit maybe quads once this whole entire night so far. Normally I do a little bit better on the quads. Normally just a little bit better. Oops. Much better. Yeah, gotta go too big suited. Oh no, I got a pair. Come on, videopoker.com, be nice to me. Come on, be nice to the stream. Be nice to the lounge. Be nice to the fellow loungers. Come on. There we go. There's ways around this. I could do other streams of this nature, but, you know, this is a contest on here, I suppose, but seems like seems like people are enjoying this, so I think there's other ways I could do this without having to deal with all this server nonsense from chess.com. It's the reason why I will never pay for a gold membership. Their server needs to run faster before I'll pay for stuff like that. It's frustrating. There's no fun coming on here when you hit the button and you gotta wait for the card. And it's not my internet connection, because I've looked into it before. My internet connection's fine. It's their server. I thought maybe by disabling the ads it wouldn't be so bogged down, but that has not proven to be the case. Yes. Low pair is better than 4 to an outside straight. Let's see if maybe if I take it down a notch on the speed. Let's see if that helps. I don't know. Still feels kind of laggy. Yeah, it's going even slower. I don't know. If this thing doesn't get its act together, this might be the last run of the stream. It's gonna get frustrating. Maybe I'll have to get some actual training software. Do some videos for you guys with that, but you won't have to deal with the lag. But you gotta let me know too that that's what you want, and the way you let me know is by what? Y'all know the drill by now. Hitting those buttons. Well, picked up there at the end. We'll do another run. Oh, 410 just fell a little shy of the number. If you want, we'll give you guys something else for a change. Let's show you guys some wild action. Why not? Of course, different strategy, different game. You're going to see me making holds in this game that are not correct in 9-6 jacks or better, like this hold right here. But I'm not going to give you guys a seminar. Just know that this is a different game. So the holds are going to be a little bit different. Video poker is like learning foreign languages. There's similarities and there's differences. Oops, 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 oops. The wrong way. Oh, nice. Oh, boy, I'm trying to. Yeah, okay. That's. See, switching one game to the next kind of throws you for a little bit of a loop. It's nice. You gotta challenge yourself. You gotta push yourself a little bit. Once again, the strategies are not going to be the same. And this strategy you're seeing here, it's not one size fits all for all Deuce's Wild games. Every Deuce's Wild game is going to have a different strategy based on what the table returns. That's fast, doesn't it? One thing about Deuce is Wild, you'll throw more hands away in this game than you will Six Jacks. You'll have more throwaway hands. Nice. Almost. See if we can't change up the luck a little bit. I haven't really hit big hands. Oh, 666. Mark of the Mask. I mean, geez. Did I say that? Look at that. Check really quick on the health of the stream. On the health of the stream. Looking good. Again, welcome to this Keno Lounge live stream. It is a live stream of videopoker.com monthly tournament demo. I was doing my 9 Jack 6 strategy going for you guys. Now I got a little sidetracked. Decided to play some Deuces Wild for the masses, but I'm sure you guys probably don't mind. That's nice. Careful on hands like this when you're playing forms of video poker where you can hold both inside and outside straights. Because here, you have 3, 6, 7, 5, which is 4 to the inside straight, or you have 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 4 to the outside straight, plus you get the help of the deuce. Five, 6. This is 5, 6 or 6, 7. That's bugging me. I think it's 5, 6 higher, but I might be holding that wrong. That might be the wrong hold. I haven't played this in a while, a bit. Might be fudging that one up. Oh! Almost. It's what Bob Dancer calls a scare card. Nice. Oh, scare card in reverse. Reverse scared card. Reverse scare card. Come on, baby, one more. I'll take that though. I'm conflicted. I don't remember if that. You want? I think no. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Then just hold the deuce. What's that? Oh, whoops, that was a finger. See, I got that double hit I was telling you about. If I accidentally go too fast, blow right through the bleeping hand. Surprised I went this far into the live stream before I did that, man. I have some days where I can't stop doing that. And in a casino, you wouldn't want to hit the button that fast that you lost the hand. That would not be good. You don't want to crap deuces away or crap any hand away. It's one of the perils of playing fast, but like I said, there is some rule of thought that fast play can overcome the occasional error. Like that, another finger slip. Alright, I gotta stop talking before I make another error. Yeah, about time, but I wish I could have hit that playing jacks are better. That's the way video poker is. You get so discouraged on one game because you're not hitting quads. Then the deuce is wild, and all of a sudden the natural quads flow, and you're only getting paid a teeny tiny little fraction of the price until you catch those 4 deuces. What are we doing on the stream? Everybody still hanging in there? Y'all enjoying yourselves? Anything in the chat? If y'all got anything you want to ask, anything you want to say, I'm going to take a quick break. Fine, y'all are still hanging out. I guess I ain't going anywhere. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Back and better than ever. So once again, I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. If you are, let me know, especially with those subs. We're on the drive for 1,000. We can start doing some live streaming from the casinos. Live streaming. I need 1,000 subs to be able to stream live on mobile. So if you appreciate this programming and you enjoy what you're watching, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your mother. You got multiple channels. Use them all to subscribe. Make sure you're signed up for notifications so you know when I'm going to go live. Who knows what I might do and when I want to do it. I welcome everybody back to the lounge. I apologize for, I don't want to say apologize for forsaking it. I think it was a few years ago I found myself unemployed and wanted something new, and I'd seen a lot of these gambling videos on YouTube, and that's something I think I'd like to give a shot. And I made those videos that I made, and initially, you know, and it's just people got to find them. But I wasn't sure how responsive people were going to be to them, and maybe I lost a little bit of faith in the process. And you got to understand, each of those videos were like 15 minutes because I didn't know how to set up my account to do anything longer. And it was fun because the challenge was like, well, how can I make a 15-minute video and, you know, make it creative and make it exciting, do all this other stuff. Okay, I better make sure, okay, I'm not getting too carried away here. And so with that 15-minute window, it really forced me to have to be creative. But the thing is with the editing and how long those things would take to put together, I literally had to spend like 15 hours, you know, making one 15-minute clip. I'm not asking for anybody's sympathy. It was a labor of love, but I felt like I reached a point where I'd put enough videos out. I felt like I was sowing seed, and I felt like if what I was doing was good, I would reap a return. And if it wasn't, then I wouldn't. I mean, ultimately, the people decide. All I can do is create. You guys decide whether it's worth watching or not. I would say I've got a couple videos up there. I went so long without checking the channel. When I saw that there was a video on there with, golly, what was it? Like 40,000 views. Didn't really know what I was blown away. And another one with like 10,000. I know they're not all like that, and I know the quality is not maybe up to par with other YouTube channels. And that'll probably be the longest work in process, is improving the in terms of like the quality of the broadcast. Like I said, I'm a one-man show. I mean, there's no moderators, there's no nothing, there's me. So I don't know how big this can get, and I kind of for a while was wondering, well, where do I go with this? I mean, this, you know, I know a lot of y'all don't like the music in the videos. I read the comments, and I know some of you do. And I could live stream from the casino. Well, guess what? You wouldn't have to worry about the music, would you? So, if you complain about the music in the videos, hit the sub button. Sub button. Then I can go live stream from the casinos. But, you know, my whole thought process when I started the channel was show people like an electric game. It's video Keno. And so I was like, well, electric dance music to go with this electric game. And I thought, I loved it. I like the concept. And I know some of you out there like it too. And I think it helped grow the channel because even though, like, with the music, I made sure, like, everything I was using was royalty free. God knows I didn't want to step on anybody's toes, and I made sure everything I was downloading off YouTube was royalty free music. And I do have a copyright claim against one of my videos, but it's not like I'm in deep doo-doo or nothing. It's just I can't ever make a single penny off of it without, I guess, giving some to the people whose music was featured in that video. And but it's cool because what it tells me is the artist discovered the video and probably got me a lot of exposure. So not a bad deal. So yeah, I don't know about the music going forward. I think there's a time and place for it, but maybe not all the time. But when you're sitting there watching balls go ding 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 on a machine, I mean, you know how I get some people, I guess, like the noise, but if you like the music, you can always turn the volume down, I suppose. But you know, we'll try to do something about that though, for sure. I mean, you know, I want to make something that people want to watch. But I've got something I think big planned that I will be releasing information on in the coming days. I don't have it concrete yet. Definitely a promotional drive. Get the subs up to 1,000 so we can start live streaming from the casinos. Oops, gotta fix that. Oh. Too bad I wasn't playing jacks or better. It makes me want to switch back. Tilts me. Tilted by the randomness. Yeah, sometimes you get lost in the twilight zone when Deuce is wild. How many times have I hit that button since I've last seen a hand? Oh, nice. Oh, on the last hand. That's beautiful. Yeah, a little quick stretching for the hands. Little quick stretching for the hands. I don't know how much more I got in this, but I'm having fun, so see if I can bust out some more. At least like 4 deuces would be nice. 4 deuces would be spectacular. Oh, is this it right here? That's straight flush. But it tilts you again because if we were playing 9-6 jacks, the straight flush would have paid more because it was a natural one. Whereas on this game, it kind of gets diluted because of the wild cards. Nice. Oh, 4 threes with the 4. Some games that would have really knocked it out of the park. Those you diehards out there know exactly what I'm talking about. looks right? Yeah, that's got to be right. Said I probably got to brush up on my Deuce's Wild thread a little bit. It's rusty. So forgive me if I make the occasional playing error. I did it again, didn't I? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, nice. Like that. That's a nice little hit. Even for contest fake money, the thrill of victory, you still can't beat it. Even if it's just for fun. Check on the stream. How are we doing? Yeah, we're all hanging in there. Looks like we're all having a good time. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Nice. Popping some hands. I don't like getting lost in the Twilight Zone. Alright, where's my brains at right now? Right there. Right where they need to be. Still looking for those 4 ducks. Where are they at? Man, have I even been dealt 3 deuces yet? Since I've been playing this game, I don't think so. I mean, this well's a bit dry. Or at least give me a shot to try and draw to the 4 ducks. That would be nice. Oh, almost there's wild roll. That's cool. No, doesn't come from a lack of trying. I'll tell you what we do. Try a different game. I'm a big Joker poker fan. Oops, I gotta settle in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why I would break that up? That'd be foolish. Okay, I definitely want this card, and I definitely want this card. Do I want the other two? I think yes. I think I do. Yeah. I am not going to sit here and profess to be Mr. 100% in the wild card situations of poker. I have a pretty decent feel for a lot of the plays, but I'm not going to lie, there's some that I find myself in Foggyville, and you just got to try, and I'll show you some more. That wasn't really even a good one to even try and analyze, really. Because some of them you can get through with just kind of common sense thinking. And I've looked at those on the hand analyzer before. And so here we go again. I definitely want the Joker. I think we want to go ahead and hold the 3-4-5 because it's open-ended and we can catch a deuce or a 6. I think that's what we want at this point. Okay, so yeah, there was a lot of cards there we could catch to make the straight. I think that was the right one. Oh, this one's pretty clear cut. This one's easy. I think from a basic strategy point of view, no. I think that's the correct play in this spot. I really do. My Joker poker is probably a little rusty too. The only thing it's not is the jacks are better because I studied to put that class together. I haven't played in a little bit. Doing things like putting on classes helps sharpen you back up and getting you back to, whoops, where you need to be. Okay, so we hold the Joker. We do not hold the deuce. That would be a terrible card to hold. but the Jack Knight 8 is not consecutive. So it's not really in your best interest to necessarily hold that. And since there's the best card here is the 8, because you have the chances to be able to redraw to the most amount of straights, and it's the most open-ended card you have to hold to. I'm sure that was the right play right there. Nope. But very, very rarely in this game, I would say almost never, would you just fold a joker by itself and draw. I mean, there's got to be, like, something seriously wrong. I mean, you almost always want to hold at least one card with the joker. Of course, it's just general advice. Anything with video poker is always going to be pay table dependent. Oh, here we go. Can we spike a 3? Oh, easier. Why did it look like I had a penny? Nope. Ooh, almost spiked one there. Now, this game's a little different. You do not see the strategies you see in here. Go use them on that 9-6 jacks or better I showed you. 9-6 jacks or better strategy is for 9-6 jacks or better. This is a different game. Different game. Look, you got to make a pair. Kings or better just to get your money back. It's a different game. I'm going to say the 7 probably looks best here. Because the 5, there's also another diamond on board. So the 5 isn't really that good of a hold. The 4 isn't as good as the 5. 7's got to be the best. I'm sure if you put that one into a hand analyzer, it'd agree with me. Well, once again, if y'all are enjoying this, it's the Vegas Keno Lounge. My name is Sean. Doing a little video poker tonight. But the Keno will return soon enough. If you enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, sign up for notifications, all that good stuff. You'll never know when I decide to go live, what we'll decide to do. I've got this whole live stream thing kind of figured out a little bit, I guess. One more. I'd like to at least have a nice hand. Hit a nice hand. A high hand for the session's not too impressive. It's maybe what a wild royal with a deuce, maybe. I think it's high hand of the session. Gotta do better than that. Nope, 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 nope. Back up, Jack. Now the eight's best. Oops, timeout. Oh, wow, this is a close one. Close one for me, but I'm pretty sure that's the right play. Not if I'm a little rusty. Forgive me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing all 50 sessions tonight, but maybe another round or two. I'm still feeling good. Still plowing ahead. Like to hit a hand. Do we break? No. I gotta go back and look at the strategy. There's some, I'm not gonna lie, there's some hands there on this Joker poker I don't remember as well as what I used to. Gotta go back and look. I've had a few moments where I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, am I really making the right play here? Pretty sure that's there's a reason why you can still find this game in some casinos because it's the best play doesn't always seem to feel clear cut. Not close, it's really between the 5 and the 9. But wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, I keep saying. Where's the hand? Plow through. Yeah, I'm pretty brain dead. It's getting late in the night, so I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot more commentary out of me. I'm just trying to play the hands and get something here before I call it a night. Oh, oh my hot diggity doggin. Do I draw? My word. Do I draw? I'm pretty sure I draw. I'm pretty sure I draw. I'm pretty sure I draw. I haven't played this game in a little bit. Got caught with my pants down on that one. But I think I made the right play. I think I made the right play. Okay. I know that's correct. Hold the rest. Hold that depends. No, I just hold the ace. That's correct. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, this thing is turning into like a damn Jerry's Kids marathon. So, I think we're going to call it a night. I appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And, God, there was something else I wanted to say. I mean, we'll do more stuff like this for sure. I mean, that was a lot of fun. I don't know what else I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all next time. Take care.